yeah, round 10 of the championship. Should be a good one. Should be hopefully a good race. Spa seems to produce a lot of good racing. High chance of rain today, as always. I need to spectate. Yeah, it should be a good race. Hopefully, it should be a good race. I'm not able to commentate Saturdays. I think Saturdays. Yeah, Saturdays. My mind is blank. Yeah, I can't commentate Saturdays, sadly. But I'm here today. I wasn't here last time, which kind of sucked as well. Yeah, I should be able to be more. I should be able to commentate much more often, but not always 100%. Let's just get the stream up for everyone. Yeah, we should be going soon. Wait for Topper and Wildfire to ready up. Also, is Lang here? Lang should be here. There he is. Oh, also for Lang to ready up. Then we'll be going underway. Wildfire is ready up. Everyone can ready up now. Well, maybe not. Okay. I don't know. I think it's Lang actually who chooses. Reaper. Yeah, Reaper needs to pick his car. I think there's a few people who aren't racing today. Reaper. FCST is racing for Mercedes today. I'm gonna message Reaper on PS4 so he doesn't make us wait anymore. Come on. I swear to God, Reaper, if you don't pick our car in the next minute, I'm gonna slap you. Or we're just gonna leave you. I think he'll actually automatically go to... I think he will automatically go in Mercedes anyway. I think that's how the game works, right? If they don't pick a car, they just go to the first one on the list. Is it? Someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I think if we start with him not picking a car, he'll just go to the first one on the list. Don't know what he's doing. There we go, he picked a car anyway, so that's alright. I hope we can go in Belgium. Should be a good race. I hope it's a good race. Usually produces some good racing. Yeah. We'll get underway soon. I could hear Top Gear next door. Someone please tell me if it's a dry race, wet race, whatever. It's definitely a dry qualifying. Also, I wonder who will be the first one to go out. All dry, perfect. So we shouldn't have any, yeah, shouldn't have any issues yet. Belmar's the only one to choose mediums currently. Be surprised if people go out in the mediums. I don't think that'd be too quick around here. Who's that going out? Surely that's not Reaper. FCSD, I was going to say Reaper always goes out right at the end. Right then, Spa-Francorchamps. The original layout, 15 kilometers. The old track was very long. It went down public roads, was very dangerous. It is now a 7-kilometer track. Consists of many famous corners such as Eau Rouge, the bus stop chicane. A lot of elevation change. I don't have the number at the moment. It's one of the oldest F1 tracks. Oh my goodness me! Jay nearly goes into the back of FCST. That was really close. As I was saying, it's one of the oldest F1 tracks on the calendar. Plumenel, just behind Silverstone and Monza. The most wins is 6 wins here by Michael Schumacher. The second most successful drivers are Ayrton Senna. I cut my mic out because there was someone in my room. I didn't want to, yeah, that was a bit awkward. First driver to go around the track, Belmar. First one to set a lap in this Ferrari. The medium tyres going through Eau Rouge, the most dangerous part of the track. There's changes going on. I think it has a slight little bit just missing the apex there. There are changes going on at the top of the hill. That's an invalid lap from Jay, the ambitious. So the barrier is being moved out, just so if someone spins, they don't hit into it. That was a massive Formula W crash earlier this year. There was also the qualifying crash. There's a bit of a parking lot forming up here. The qualifying crash of Lando Norris. Massive hit, massive shunt at the top of the hill. Thankfully he walks out of the car. Good check over from his fellow driver, Sebastian Vettel, the good sport as always. As we go barreling down the Kemmel Straight into the braking zone, just at the 50 board, try and get the car turned in as quick as you can. Not perfect through there, but this won't be the quickest lap ever. A little bit wide. Doesn't invalidate his lap though. It's Belmar picking up a bit of dust. Going through here, it used to be a really difficult corner, but nice and flat out for these cars. Going down into the bus stop chicane, getting the name from there being an actual bus stop here before. That's why it's named that. Massive snap by Belmar right at the rear end. 147, he'll be looking to improve that. I'd be surprised if that's the fastest we'll see. A lot would have to go on. That's someone cutting across the grass. Who was that? I don't know. Someone was going across the grass. I moved down to someone who got put up to the top. FCST with 143. That makes sense. The elevation change is 102.2 meters between the lowest and highest points. Doesn't change anything for the engine though. 102 meters isn't too bad. It doesn't change too much. It's one of 4 tracks to have featured in the 1950 World Championship calendar, other than Monaco, Silverstone and Monza. Very familiar ones. It goes through the Ardennes region, Ardennes forest, also where the German army went through in the Second World War to invade France. So quite a historical forest. So it's Reaper going really wide, nearly killing himself. That's scary. Yeah, a bit bumpy out there. Very memorable, like very memorable race was here was the 1998 Belgium Grand Prix. It was a wet race. They got off the line. Massive crash before the start of Eau Rouge. Everyone just had a massive pile up. Cost $13 million US, which is like I think something like 16 million UK, or maybe 10. It's either 16 or 10 million. I can't remember if US dollars are higher or lower than UK pounds, but the current person on the top of the list is Perker with a 143.4, just being toppled by Wildfire with a 143.329. Very nice tidy lap. A lot can go on here. A lot has happened here. I've seen a lot of league races with a lot happening. Yeah, very solid track, very satisfying to get right as well. But very unsatisfying when you get it wrong. Oh, that's nearly Kaiser running into the wall. Pit entry. That could have been really bad if it was to spin there. That wouldn't be good for the car, would it? There's no way that does the McLaren have that? Hold on. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say I thought it had the Abu Dhabi stuff on, but it doesn't. Yeah, the Ardennes region is a very high not downforce, high rainfall region. It rained at the Belgian Grand Prix for 20 years in a row once. That's how much rainfall there is, so very easy for a bit of rain to just fall down. Can just jump out of nowhere, but yeah. Oh, that's someone at the top of Radion. Not moving. Is that Wildfire? That's not Wildfire. That's Lang. Lang is retired on the top of Radion. What has gone on there? Trying to find someone who will see it. Louis will see. His car's been moved. I didn't even see that. That's lying out of the session without setting a lap. He'll be starting all the way from the bottom. We'll have the courtesy of those of the medium tyres, but I'd rather start at the top with softs than the bottom with mediums. I'll ask Lang what happened. Shame I didn't see that, but whilst I wait for him, let's get some more facts. In 1991, Schumacher, he was put in the Jordan team, replacing, I think, Gano? I can't remember his name. Yeah, he replacing someone because they had a issue with, it was something to do with a taxi driver in London. Don't know what happened, but I can't remember what happened. I know what happened, but I can't remember it. Someone reset into track by the looks of it. It's in qualifying, but I think they might still get penalised for that. Yeah, the German did really, really well. Qualified in 7th place. Immediately Benetton took him on. It was a new era. Obviously Schumacher, seven championships, which is mad. It's still impressive. The current joint title, most titles with Lewis Hamilton. Still salty about that one. That was kind of a fucked up Grand Prix, but nothing I can do about that. Anyway, what was I saying? Fangio was the first ever driver to win the Belgium Grand Prix. This was cancelled in 1969 due to safety issues. Not surprising, because that track was like a death trap. As through Rouge and Radion goes, Perker, he is not on a fast lap. He's out of fuel, I think. I'm not sure. FCST goes on to a fast lap. See what he can do on the brakes. A little bit of strange throttle. It's so strange how he puts the throttle down. Just little jabs at the having goes at it, and it just gets him through the corner quite well. Yeah, it's very strange technique. Reaper's still yet to set a lap, so he's gonna be trying to get something out of this session. Through this corner goes FCST. Where we are. KJ Styles now going through Eau Rouge and Radion. Through the left-hander, through the right-hander, and back through this left. Nice and easy through there now. People still have a few issues. If it's raining, it's really difficult to get through there. But if it's not raining, it's usually a breeze. Nonsense, just trying to limp back to the pits. He's got no fuel. Perker also pits. Blue's doing quite well, up in 2nd place. The lap record, set by Valtteri Bottas, a 1:46.2. That's in the race, so I think almost all of the qualifying times will be quicker than that. I have a feeling there might be a few quicker laps in this race than that. But this game is also not realistic in the slightest on the actual pace of the drivers of the cars. Sorry. Also, some drivers are insanely quick at this game, which is something that you don't get in real life. Obviously, they're really quick, but there's a limit to how quick you can really be. There's a lot more factors in real life, like tyre wear, like proper tyre wear, how much you push and how much you don't push. Also, other drivers around you aren't just like blocks that could literally just leave at any time. They're real drivers competing for a real championship. If you make a mistake, you get penalised, where in this game, if you make a mistake, you may not get penalised as easily. Louis going a bit slow. Don't know if... Oh, that's not Louis. Who is that? Oh, KJ Styles is retired. Ah! I look away for 1 second. KJ Styles is retired. You couldn't show me where KJ Styles is, huh? Not you. Yep. Maybe Aaron. Nope. Matthew. No. There's one of them here. I mean, he's gone anyway, but... Yeah, hold on. Alright, end of the qualifying session. See if Flag is retired, not retired, replied. Nope. Not yet. Now everyone's going around for their laps. One that I would bet on getting a lap in is going to be Reaper. If he doesn't get a lap in quick, he's not going to have an easy session, but guess we'll see. Oops, Wildfire's gone straight off track. Cutting the grass, pretty expensive grass mower there. There's some drivers right here. Aaron getting caught right up behind Blues. Neither of them want to pass. Wwrl, come on guys, it's getting dangerous here. Oh, Wwrl. Both of those cars go through. Oh my goodness me, that Ferrari did not have much room. These guys need to get a move on, otherwise people are gonna start hitting into them. People try to get track space. This happens a lot in real life as well. People just trying to get a bit of room, maybe a bit of slipstream as well. FCST and Reaper are gonna start getting on their laps now. Let's ride on board with Reaper into turn 1, hairpin. Braking about 80 meters or so. I'll slam the power down. Can use third gear if you want, but it's not always the best. Sector 1 is 4 minutes long. Goodness me, this is going to be a great lap. Left-hander, right-hander, up the hill. Nice and easy. Jay's left for some reason. Maybe they're going to a new server? I'm not sure. A lot of people are leaving. Through here now. Putting the power down nice and easy through here. Use all the track you can. Runs a bit wide. Reaper's going to be starting from the back. There is a new lobby, so maybe we're restarting qualifying. Reaper's going to have to hope for it. You can always dream. You can always dream. That's Aram's car, just chilling there. Okay, if we're going to a new server, I'm gonna get drinks. I can actually speak, hopefully without as many voice cracks. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back. You won't be missing much, to be honest. Yeah.